Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have a things to remember, and let's just hop right into the video. So the first one, we're going to have Shenzhen, and you can attack with another monster and trigger the Shenzhen effect, so you can attack with Lulu, and then Shenzhen put back. That's the first one. Let's hop onto the second one. So the next one is that you can activate Prep, add from deck, and then make sure that you add back from grave. It's huge. Makes it so that way you don't have to make one of your guys lose 1,000. Just remember that. On to the next one. We have the field spell. You want to be able to remember this effect to make it so that way your opponent's monsters lose levels. Very common that you get to end on a Drytron with the Link Kuriboh engrave. So if you have the field spell up, you have an extra interruption. Like right here versus Virtual World, it's insane to do it like right here. Because they can't do anything with that monster for the rest of the turn now. And moving on to the next one, we have a city. You want to remember to use its effect to gang attack. The effect is optional, so do not forget. I have seen this come up and cost someone the game. So right here, you like bring out Qinglong from deck and then gang attack, and obviously it'd be a huge difference because this is the difference between Lord staying on board or getting banished. So just make sure to remember that. Moving on to the next one, we got two more after this. Remember Natasha effects. None of the effects on this card are once per turn. So you can steal as many times in a turn that you want to. You can use the effect to gain life points as many times as a turn as you want to. And you can also use the effect that nobody remembers, which is that it can negate an attack when a ritual monster is targeted for an attack. Not once per turn, by the way. So look, attack, effect, negate, Lord attack, effect, negate. So if you end with Natasha on board, it's just hard out for some decks. Going on to the next one. This one is just a Geo. Gotta remember its effect that says this link card and monsters it points to cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. That effect is huge when you're trying to break a board. If they have like punishment or something, being able to just make this and making it so that way your cards can't be destroyed, huge. Because if they try to target a Drytron with like punishment or Trident, you can just chain Link Kuriboh and Graveyard bring itself out. So it's very hard to stop this deck, especially with something like this. Also, don't pay attention to the hand. This hand's whack. Going on to the last one. This is one I think every Drytron player should know. This one doesn't come up super often, but when it does, it's game-changing. So this one is if you have Zeus on board and you have the ritual spell in hand, you can just activate it, tribute Zeus, and summon back. Because this is a machine with an attack. It's not like most ritual spells where it needs to have the levels, it just needs attack. So make sure that you know that, so that way if you end with just like Zeus, when it becomes your turn, you can turn Zeus into Ben 10, and that's just full combo. That's going to be it for the video though. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.